Greetings and salutations, viewers. This is Cybertron X coming to you with a new Transformers review, and as you can see, I'm doing it on Dark of the Moon Shockwave. That's right, I'm doing it on Dark of the Moon Shockwave. As you see here he is in his tank mode, and rolls really exceptional because these are wheels and there are molded wheels under this. None here. He is a Cybertronian tank. And this is his Mech-Tech gimmick, which on mine is really stiff. But you got to get that right there. And you have a 3-pronged tank. A cannon here. I'm guessing this is some sort of melee weapon. There is one issue I do have with this toy, and it's an easable fix issue. This cable, which is based on G1 Shockwave, does hinder a lot of the movements in both, in robot mode and proposability. So you can do one of two things. You can leave it and let it sit there, or remove it from this part here because it is removable. You can remove it from this and this, but don't lose it. I just put it there for when I have them put up. And it really doesn't take a lot. It doesn't take away from the toy itself. Detail-wise, this molded detail here of these tank treads are just phenomenal. I really do like. The purple is really nice, along with the silver here in the front. This I wish had more silver paint apps and well up here. The gun tip has kind of look like a silver wash to it, but overall it is a nice alt mode. Transformation, go ahead and pull up these are his arms. Alright, you want to pull those loose, these become his feet. Pop that loose, that's his head. And separate like so. Now what I'm going to show you in this does stick. One thing I do like on this robot mode is the arms and how they transform like so. They turn to the side and fold down, and then pop into, oh, you can't see it, I am so sorry. They fold down and they pop in here, which really fills out and gives a muscular tone to it. And just fold down that. Here in the back, rotate this up, rotate that piece forward, and slide it up, and it should peg in like so. Alright, lower that down, fill that out by folding those out, and you got the head. Here at the legs, they fold around to like that, fold down these heel spurs, fold down that, pop up the knees, really tight ratchety joints. And here you have Dark of the Moon Shockwave. Just look at him in his fierce robot mode. I will say this, that light piping on the eye, see if I can zoom in. That light piping is phenomenal. Just look at it. Awesome light piping. And it's just one eye. But the overall aesthetic to the toy is phenomenal. one of the main features I like about this is how this piece here has a rib cage look to him. He's very menacing, very evil looking. The weapons are movable. The gun will come off, like so. And he has a second hand. But, you know, he's Shockwave. He doesn't need a second hand. He just needs his gun. Because we all know Shockwave for his gun. Overall, I do like this toy. This was one of the only of the Dark of the Moon figures I was intending to buy. I have Sentinel Prime, I have him, Paraglide was the other, and it was a toss, and then Leader Bumblebee, or not Leader Bumblebee, Leader Ironhide. But I started getting them, and I'm really liking the aesthetic, especially the Mech-Tech weapon, which at BotCon, Mech-Tech was created, that there is a gimmick to the toy that does not take away from transformation of the toy. So that is a cool idea. So my thoughts on Shockwave is, go out and get him. He is a great toy. He is awesome. He doesn't need to be any other size. He's perfect as a Voyager. He is. Anything bigger would probably take away from him. He is the perfect size for his character as a toy. No ifs, no ands, or buts. That is my opinion. So, Shockwave is full evil bacon. Later.